Saturday morning, heading out again to meet my father-in-law, and we're gonna go to a farm that he gets permission to hunt like a couple weekends a year after Thanksgiving, because the other guys that hunt it are done at that point. Uh, it's a good farm. We went there last year, and we both seen bucks chasing does, and I actually missed a buck on this farm last year, so hopefully I can redeem myself today and we can make something happen. Y'all stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the woods. All right, guys, I got set up. My wind's blowing right out over this field on the neighboring property. I got a lot of thick, high stem count stuff right in front of me and all off to my sides. I did spook a couple coming in here today, but as I was climbing up in the stand, I saw one small buck. Couldn't tell what he was. I was halfway up the ladder trying to look at him with my binoculars. He never spooked. He just kind of got up and walked out. Probably like a small 6 or something like that. So hopefully that's just the start. I see some good deer today. Already decided we're not going to shoot does this morning. I'm going to try to get back out this evening, and then this evening, if a doe comes out, I'll probably pop it. But a nice buck comes out, I'm going to let the old 308 bark on them. Hopefully we can get something on the ground today. Stick around, see what happens. It's about that time. Early December. In this area, you'll usually start getting a couple of does come back in the heat if they didn't get bred. So I'm going to do a little grunting. Just some short grunts, just almost sound like a buck's cruising. I know I've seen running activity on this farm in December, so we're going to see what happens here. Just give it a couple of grunts and hopefully draw a buck out onto this little road in front of me. Alright guys, I didn't get really anything leading into this hunt. This is plan B. I'm just sitting on the ground behind a big log at the edge of a field, hoping to catch something coming down into this field. I kind of slipped into a thick area right here kind of behind me, and I bumped a buck out of there. My father-in-law wasn't able to get a shot on him. He ran right by him, and then I'm pretty sure one of the neighbors shot him, because it wasn't long after my father-in-law texted and said he seen him. There was a shot the direction that buck went. So I'm going to sit here and hopefully pop a doe tonight. We got the quad with us. And I'm sitting in a pretty prime spot to see a deer, I would think. Stick around. I'll try to get a kill shot on video if I can. property line's back in here, but there's bedding all through there. So we're just gonna sit tight. Hopefully something comes out of this bedding area up into this field tonight and offers us a good shot. I could use some more meat in the freezer. It's been a weird deer season so far. On video, but I just shot a doe. It happened super fast. She came up right behind me. I was kind of looking down that direction, and she came up kind of that direction over there. She was probably 50 yards. She seen my head sticking above this log. So I slipped the gun up, and when she picked her head up to look at me, I shot her center of the chest. I just heard her crash over here behind me. So we got one on the ground. I'm gonna sit here until dark. Maybe get another one. I could have shot one of the other ones that was with her, but I got a big doe. So now I think I'm gonna wait around and see if maybe a buck will come out in this field. Tough, man. Sometimes it happens so fast and you don't have a chance to get the camera. And I'm hunting for meat more than anything, so if it's between me not getting a shot or getting it on camera, I'm gonna take the shot every time. I need to try to get better about it though. But I'll try to get some video of me walking up on her and stuff, at least fill that in, but maybe another deer will come out. If a buck comes out, I'm gonna shoot it, but I don't know if I want to shoot another doe tonight. But that's awesome, man. I was sitting here thinking maybe I wasn't gonna see anything. Thank the Lord, man. I heard her crash not far from me, right here at the edge of the field, sound like. So we can get the quad right there to her, throw her on the back of the quad, and drive her all the way back to the truck. That's awesome, man. It's been a tough season. I'm glad to get something on the ground. Stick around. We'll see if we can get another one. There's point of impact. I'm having a hard time finding anything after that. I heard her crash, but alright guys, so I just found her. She only went probably, I don't know, 40 yards. But she did go the opposite direction that I thought she went, which is why I couldn't find where she went into the woods. Good sized doe though. Some good meat on this one. Get her out here a little further, get her field dressed, toss her up on the quad. We got it done. It's pretty good. Alright guys, well, we got it done. Pretty good sized doe here. A tough season, guys. I have killed two, but this is a good sized doe. She's gonna fill the freezer up nice. I was able to get a shot on her before she bolted, but she had me pinned down. She was looking at me. The only thing you could see was my head right above the log, and she had seen me right there, so I was able to slip one in. I shot her right there in this chest. She only went about 40 yards and tipped over. So, well, guys, since I just sold my quad, I just had to come into Walmart to get me a gambrel with a pulley. It's kind of tough to hoist them things up in there without a pulley, just a rope going over the tree limb. So we're going to get her hung up tonight. It's going to be cold tomorrow. We have a cold front blowing in. It's going to be like wind chills down in the single digits. So I'm going to just let her hang. Got to teach Sunday school in the morning, so I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot with her tonight anyways. All right, guys, we got her hung up. We'll let her hang here for a couple of days, and we'll get her quartered up. Once it starts to warm up, toss her in the cooler for a few more, and we'll get her in the freezer. Make some delicious food. See y'all. Peace.